Hello everyone and welcome back to CharoozVlogz. We are continuing our Yellowstone National Park road trip and today we have officially reached the episode 3 of this exciting summer travel series. Hello, good morning. Day 3 of our Yellowstone trip. So we stayed in an Airbnb last night that was just booked same day. The accommodations were great. I hope you were able to see the tour of the house, a little glimpse. It is pretty good. I'm going to give a good feedback for them. So right now we are heading to Yellowstone, making some quick halts for our last minute grocery shopping and other stuffs before we enter into the park for staying there tonight. And also we might be visiting some attractions on the way here in Idaho. So let's go ahead. Another good start.
So also, during our drive to Yellowstone, we are going to be stopping at a few places in Idaho Falls, and we'll show you those places later. So stay tuned.
Yep, as you see, our first quick stop for the day was here at the beautiful Eagle Rock Fountain in Idaho Falls, Idaho. Hey guys, so we are walking to the giant Eagle waterfall nest. It's also called as the Eagle Rock Fountain. And it's a massive 26-foot tall bronze sculpture. Let me show you. So, like I said, this is a massive 26-foot tall bronze sculpture, and it's located in the center roundabout on South Utah Avenue, and it honors the Idaho Falls original name, Eagle Rock, and features nesting eagles. And honestly, this was one of the roadside landmarks that immediately caught our attention. Just look at this massive eagle sculpture and the beautiful fountain surrounding it. The bronze monument is called the Protector, and it was created by the sculptor Vic Payne. If you look carefully, there is so much detail in the sculpture: the eagles, the nest, the young eaglets, and the entire rocky waterfall setting. We didn't spend a very long time here, but of course, you know us. If we find a beautiful landmark, there has to be a quick photo session. So, a few pictures later, we were back in the car and ready to continue today's adventure. And off we go! Our next destination was Mesa Falls, and this drive itself slowly started changing the mood of our road trip. The busy roads gave way to quieter landscapes, open fields, forests, and those beautiful long Idaho roads that somehow make you forget how many hours you've already spent inside the car. We were making our way along the Mesa Falls Scenic Byway area, surrounded by the beautiful landscape of eastern Idaho and the Caribou-Targhee National Forest. By the way, if you're joining our Yellowstone journey only from this episode, please do go back and watch our previous episodes 1 and 2. Episode 1 was all about how our road trip began with heavy rain, thunder, lightning, beautiful rainbow, and how Advait drove us safely through some really challenging weather. Episode 2 was a very special one for us. Our 21st wedding anniversary, our visit to the temple in Boise, and kids singing their Carnatic songs, and of course, the breathtaking Shoshone Falls. So, definitely catch up on those episodes when you have time. And while you're here, please don't forget to subscribe to our CharoozVlogz. Your likes, comments, and subscriptions truly encourage us to continue documenting and sharing our family adventures. Okay, now back onto the road because we're almost at our first waterfall stop. Hey guys, so we are on the way to the Yellowstone National Park, and like I said, we will be stopping at some places, and the first stop that we are making right now is at the Lower Mesa Falls. So yeah, we will be going down to that falls, but this is the preview of the Lower Mesa Falls. It's often overshadowed by its larger neighbor. This hidden gem has a charm all of its own. That's the description for the violent past, calm present, and uncertain future. Welcome to the Lower Mesa Falls.
See, to enter to Yellowstone, you have to go to this thing and go to mountain.
What?
To go to Yellowstone, you have to start from here, and then you have to go through Montana and then enter Yellowstone.
Oh, so we have to.
We have to go through Montana. There's
have
no
to
other
go
way.
to Montana. Okay. So, see that description over there? The top portion is a harder rock. This is soft rock. Soft rock.
And then this thing is called rhyolite calcium. You see our pictures that are given? Because the magma, like
This one?
yeah, this one in basalt. The basalt is what you'll see on the edges, but this is what you'll see if we'll show you guys some pictures. You guys know it.
Sure. Okay, let's start walking. And here we are at the Lower Mesa Falls. From the parking area, we walk towards the overlook, and this is where you begin to hear the sound of the Henry's Fork of the Snake River rushing through the canyon. Lower Mesa Falls is about 85 feet high, and unlike Upper Mesa Falls, the main roadside experience here gives you a more distant, elevated view of the waterfall. But honestly, that distance gives you a beautiful perspective of the entire landscape, the river, the canyon, the forest, and the waterfall all together. Here's an interesting fact. Both Upper and Lower Mesa Falls flow along the Henry's Fork of the Snake River. The landscape around these waterfalls was shaped by ancient volcanic activity, and the river continues to cut through layers of volcanic rock created by eruptions long ago. We didn't plan on doing a longer hike here today because we still had quite a bit of driving ahead of us. So for us, this was a quick walk to the overlook, a few peaceful minutes enjoying the view, some videos and pictures for you and me to remember and share, and then back to the car. Because our next stop was the bigger and much more dramatic Upper Mesa Falls. So, yeah, we're heading back to the car now, and we're going to go and see how the Upper Falls, Upper Mesa Falls, looks like. Is it any better than the Lower Falls we saw, or is it going to be... Nah, I think Lower Falls was much better. Let's see. Here we go.
A few moments later.
And just a short drive later, we finally reached the Upper Mesa Falls. Okay, we parked our car, and there is a small trail walk, I guess, to head to the Upper Mesa Falls. I need to talk about the parking details. There is a $5 fee for parking. It's self-service parking, but if you hold a pass, America, Siddhant, do you want to give more details about the pass that we hold? What are the passes?
I think it's just anything. If you have like America, the beautiful pass, then I think you'll be good.
Yeah, so it's free parking if you have any of those passes. Otherwise, it's a $5 fee. So off we go. Now, this is definitely one of those places where the sound reaches you before you fully see the waterfall.
Go right.
Is that smoke or the steam from the fall? Oh, interesting. Yeah. Copyright வந்துருண்டா கம்முனு வா.
You can see that the river is going all the way down with tremendous force. You can see Siddhant going there, Advait going down.
Advait is already gone.
Siddhant is
down.
all the way there. Okay, let's go down.
Upper Mesa Falls drops approximately 110 feet, making it about as tall as a 10-story building. The waterfall pours over ancient volcanic rock formed from a massive eruption millions of years ago, and seeing that amount of water rushing over the edge is absolutely powerful.
The vapors going up.
அதுதான் நான் கேட்டேன், was it smoke அப்படின்னு, but
smoke மாதிரி இருக்கு. But அங்க mountain மேல ஒரு ட்ரீல வந்து ஏதோ நெஸ்ட் இருக்கிற மாதிரி.
oh yeah. But Upper Falls வந்து looks more like a fast flowing river. And the edge la வந்து I think it's falling.
Remember there is a attraction in Niagara.
Yeah.
Where you walk across the river.
Yeah.
Niagara
Yeah.
River, and then it falls in different places.
Yeah. One of the best things about visiting Upper Mesa Falls is the viewing access. From the visitor area, trails and boardwalks take you to different viewpoints, allowing you to see the falls from several angles. And the closer we walked, the louder it became. You can feel the mist in the air, hear the thunder of the water, and on a sunny day, you may even be lucky enough to catch a rainbow forming in the mist. Let me share a quick fun fact here. The historic building near the falls was once known as the Big Falls Inn and now serves as a part of the Mesa Falls visitor experience. If you're planning a visit, summer through early fall is probably the easiest time for a road trip visit when the byway and the visitor facilities are more accessible. Morning is also a beautiful time to visit. The Forest Service notes that mist from the falls can catch the sunlight and create rainbows by mid-morning. Winter is an entirely different experience because road access changes and the falls may only be accessible by snowmobile or skis. For us, this was such a beautiful addition to our Yellowstone road trip. Mesa Falls may not technically be inside the Yellowstone National Park, but if you're driving through eastern Idaho and your route allows it, this is definitely a scenic spot. Just can't get enough of the sight that we are seeing. And we are not even at the Yellowstone. Just the Mesa Falls is so beautiful. Guys, must see place. So, as you can see, we are almost finishing the trail walk. So it goes in a loop, I guess. So we enter through a point and we go around the falls. So we came through there and now we are going to take the stairs up here and then we are going to probably go back to the parking lot. I can see Advait and Siddhant over there. And that finishes up our Upper Mesa Falls. Before we just head, a little bit of information. So there are cedar waxwings, peregrine falcon. I remember Advait
Reaching
learning
speed up
about
to
it.
200 miles per hour to snack prey, often birds in midair. Winters in central cedar waxwings.
Okay, let's go. From here is,
Uninterrupted view.
yeah, and it's gorgeous. Amma, சூப்பரா இருக்கு. So there is a ramp that starts from the trailhead and takes you all the way back here for anyone who's physically challenged and can't access the stairs. Sorry if I'm gasping, guys. That's because I'm still awestruck. முடியலல்ல. Oh, what did I lose? Loop முடிஞ்சுதாப்பா? Loop முடிஞ்சுதா?
And after soaking in the views, taking lots of pictures, and listening to that powerful sound of waterfall, it was finally time to get back on the road.
So, I hope you enjoyed our little adventure and exploring Upper Mesa Falls. Until we meet in another attraction, signing off for now. Take care.
And now, our next destination was the resort where we would be staying during our Yellowstone National Park visit. At this point, the excitement was definitely building because we were getting closer and closer to the main destination of this entire road trip. But we are not ending this day just yet. We will be continuing the rest of today's adventure in our next vlog. And in that episode, we'll take you around our cabin, show you where we stayed, and most importantly, share our very first entry experience into the national park. And let me give you a little hint. It was gloomy, wet evening. Rains, clouds, changing weather, and our first drive into Yellowstone. Did the weather spoil our plans? Or did it actually make our first Yellowstone experience even more memorable? Well, you'll have to wait for the next episode to find out. And with that, we've reached the end of our episode 3 on this road trip series. I hope you enjoyed traveling with us through Idaho, visiting the Eagle Rock Fountain, and experiencing the beautiful Lower and Upper Mesa Falls. Let me know in the comments, how did you like this episode? And have you ever visited Mesa Falls? Your comments and feedbacks always means a lot to us. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your travel-loving friends, and subscribe to our channel, so you don't miss our first Yellowstone National Park experience coming up next. Until I meet you again in another episode at another beautiful destination, this is CharoozVlogz signing off for now. Take care, travel safe, and keep making beautiful memories. Bye everyone, and I'll see you at the Yellowstone.